Hello Reddit. Today I fucked up by accidentally getting sexual with my dentist, again. I'm a 32-year-old woman who can never go back to my new dentist after 2 visits, because I'm an idiot. My dentist is a very nice and professional man. Our first appointment was going pretty smoothly, until he made some innocuous remark about us being strangers. My immediate reply was, "Oh, you're not a stranger. You've been inside of my mouth for 20 minutes. I did not intend to make a sexual joke." His face turned red, and he was clearly embarrassed, but he continued on like a true professional, and we were probably both relieved when the appointment was over. I had my second dentist appointment today. I actually mentally prepared myself to be a model patient who didn't say anything weird. Thank you very much. He had been working in my mouth for about 5 minutes when he started to seem really uncomfortable or something. His face was red, and he was breathing a little heavier. I was a bit concerned and also confused. Like, how could I have embarrassed him this time? I had hardly spoken. So he keeps working in there, and then I realize what the hell is happening. My dentist was wearing grape flavored gloves. I had been absent-mindedly licking his fingers the whole time, never going back. Today I fucked up by making a girl I like laugh so hard she ended up in hospital and I almost lost my job. So there's this girl I like at work, and we are really good friends. We are having lunch, and we are making those ironic depression meme jokes as most friends do. For some reason I, in my unknowingly stupid way to get a laugh, got the idea to say, "Well, hey, you know what's just one letter away from sad?" Dab, and promptly did the deed. Also, I have ability to cry on demand, so I just stared stone cold her and let 2 tears fall down. She finds it funny, extremely funny. So funny she drops to the floor and starts laughing her ass off. After a good 30 seconds she starts grabbing her chest and coughing. I asked if she was okay when she starts wheezing and begins to convulse a bit. Freaking the fuck out and thinking she's having a damn seizure, I start to reach for my phone. And in the exact second, my manager randomly decides to come in and sees this big guy towering over this poor little girl on the floor. I only managed to cut off her impending rage by saying I think she's having a seizure and I'm calling 911. Fortunately, I was able to explain to her what happened after the ambulance came. Turns out she has asthma, and my joke caused a flare up and was waving her arms to try to tell me to get her inhaler. Whoops. Today I fucked up by reporting a pervert to the school my sons go to. Over the course of the last week, my twin 7-year-old son started telling me about a creepy man who sat at the parking lot at school and stared at them. This morning, I finally took the initiative and called the school. They assured me that the situation would be handled. Now, here's how stupid I apparently am. I've been doing electrical repairs on a facility near my son's school, and each day I park my work van in the school parking lot to eat lunch and use the Wi-Fi. I wave to my sons as they go from one building to the building housing the cafeteria for lunch. If you're realizing that I'm the pervert I reported, congratulations, you're officially sharper than me. I didn't realize it until 3 police cars surrounded my work van. As it turns out, between the work van they'd never seen me in, my hard hat, and my sunglasses, the boys never realized it was me. After about a 30-minute conversation with the police and the principal, they decided I was a harmless moron and decided to let me go. I was, however, asked not to park my van there for lunch anymore. Today I fucked up by sending nudes to my employee group chat. Well, I recently started a new job about 5 to 6 months ago, doing some tech work, trying not to be too specific. With that being said, I'm pretty young, 24, definitely the youngest that works there by far. I also mostly work with other men, 30 to 40. We have a group me for the store I work at, which includes the owner, the manager and 5 to 6 other employees. The previous night I had been feeling a little frisky and desired to take some picture/videos for the guy that I was with at the time. No biggie, right? The next morning I had work, going as normal, pretty busy day actually. Noon rolls around, and I needed to post a picture to the group me about a issue I was having with a computer I was working on. I typed what I needed to said, clicked the camera roll icon, and just as I clicked the picture, a customer came up and started asking me a question. I hit send without thinking and go on about my day. I should also probably say that by this time I was working alone and closing, so no one else was around. The customer who came in kept me pretty busy for 30 to 45 minutes. When they finally left, I went to check my phone and saw I had a bunch of missed calls from my boss. At first I thought he was just calling me about the question I had. While the phone was ringing, I went back to look at the GroupMe. To my horror, I clicked not just a picture from the night before, but the whole damn video. My heart dropped instantly when I realized what happened. My boss picked up the phone. He began questioning me about what my intentions were with the video, and that he's never had anyone do such a disrespectful act in the company before. I tried to explain, but needless to say, that was my last day working there. Lol. On the bright side, the coworker I had a crush on finally got his attention.